Freddy Krueger.
Freddy enters our world through the dream realm. He notices that Shao Kahn is stealing souls, and they're souls that he considers to be his own property. And he's going to stop Shao Kahn from doing that. If he wants to torture him himself, he wants to be the one to torture those souls. He enters Shao Kahn's dreams and fights Shao Kahn. Unfortunately for Freddy, Shao Kahn's too powerful, and he pulls Freddy out of the dream world and into the mortal realm, where he's weaker, he's mortal, he's physical. In order to defeat Shao Kahn, Freddy believes that he needs two-bladed gloves. He's dual-wielding his bladed gloves.
The glove sounds were really important. I mean, that's iconic. And so, unlike like a typical sword swipe, we kind of wanted to kind of give it a little bit more detail, a bit more character. And so I ended up recording like a shoulder piece for a suit of armor. It's sort of hinged a little bit with like 5 or 6 different pieces that kind of hinge over each other. By recording that, you kind of get that, you know, the 3 or 4 little snaps. And then when I layer that with a blade sound, it really made this nice kind of and the glove kind of stood out because, I mean, I'm kind of a horror movie fan. And what's really important is not just the glove itself, but there's just like this sort of signature moment in all the movies, like where he sort of opens the glove and just kind of presents it to the first victim. That was like the one reveal, like, you know, leading up. That's when you knew it was a Freddy movie. It was like the glove opening.
Freddy has always been known as a tormentor, a sort of a torturer, but he wasn't really in a lot of physical fights. His persona actually fits in the MK world. The challenge for us was trying to recreate some of that alternate reality that he portrayed in the movies to his victims and pass it on over to our realm. It also lent us a little bit of creativity with his fatalities and his x-ray. For example, one of his fatalities is summoning the burning apparatus and then he throws the victim. Actually, we put in a little bit of his personality from the movie into the fatality, and it was just a really, really nice fit. Everything that he's done in the movies is just as gruesome, if not more, than what we do in the game as well.
Freddy's intro is representative of his birth, in effect. The intro begins with him on fire and screaming in pain, but then it turns into ha ha ha, he's laughing because now he's got all this power and he's pretty excited about, you know, what he's become. Freddy is the embodiment of violence. If any fan is going to want to play Mortal Kombat, they're going to want to play as Freddy. In the movies, you get to see Freddy kill people. In Mortal Kombat, you get to be Freddy killing people.